Ever noticed your 3-year-old suddenly refuses to sleep without the lights on, pulling the covers up over their head, begging for just one more story, anything to keep the darkness at bay? You're not alone. Fear of the dark is one of the most common anxieties toddlers face. But why does it seem to show up so suddenly, almost overnight? And what does it really mean for your child's development? We're going to unpack all of that and more right here, right now. Because this isn't just about a fear of the dark. This is about understanding the incredible way your child's mind is developing and learning how to be their strongest source of support. We're talking about building emotional intelligence that lasts a lifetime. So if you're ready to unlock the mysteries of those precious little minds, stay with me. You're in the right place. By the time your little one reaches the grand old age of 3, their world is exploding with imagination. They're not just seeing things anymore. They're understanding that things can happen even when they can't see them. And that, my friends, is where the darkness starts to feel a little less friendly. Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics tells us that fears at this age are often deeply connected to the incredible growth happening in their brains. They're starting to grasp the concept of past events, to remember things that have happened, and even more amazingly, to predict what might happen in the future, even if it's all in their heads. Think about it. This is prime time for magical thinking. Monsters under the bed, shadows dancing on the wall, those creaky noises in the middle of the night. In their minds, it's all real. And you know what? Their brains are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Learning caution, exploring potential dangers, and yes, even conjuring up a few scary scenarios along the way. But here's the thing. They don't have the life experience yet to tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined. And that's where we, as the grown-ups, get to step in. The first and most important thing you can do for your child is to validate their fear. Don't dismiss it, don't belittle it, and please, don't try to logic it away. Instead, meet them where they are, get down on their level, look them in the eye, and say, "It's okay to feel scared. I'm here with you." Those simple words, spoken with love and understanding, are like magic. They tell your child that their feelings are real, that they're safe to express them, and that you, their haven, their rock, you're not going anywhere. Now, I'm not saying to set up camp in their room every night until they're 18, but a little strategic support can go a long way. A nightlight, for example, can be a wonderful tool. Just make sure it's a soft, warm light that soothes rather than stimulates. We're going for cozy, not nightclub. And speaking of cozy, let's talk about the power of ritual. A consistent bedtime routine, a warm bath, a favorite story, those goodnight hugs and kisses. It all sends a signal to their brain that it's time to wind down, to relax, to feel safe. What we don't want before bed are scary stories, intense TV shows, or anything that's going to get those little imaginations working overtime. Remember, we're trying to calm the storm, not stir it up. One of the most powerful things you can do is simply listen. Ask your child, what does the dark feel like to you? What do you see in your mind? When they share their fears, they're releasing them. And when you listen with empathy and without judgment, you're teaching them that fear is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a feeling, and like all feelings, it will pass. Your calm, reassuring presence is the greatest gift you can give your child. It teaches them that fear is manageable, that they have the strength to face it, and that they're never alone. Chapter 3. Raising Emotionally Intelligent Children. Let's be clear, fear of the dark is a phase. It's a sign that your child is right on track developmentally, that their imagination is blossoming, and that their memory is sharpening. Your job isn't to eliminate the fear altogether. It's to walk them through it, to be their guide, their cheerleader, their safe harbor in the storm. By doing that, you're not just helping them overcome a fear of the dark. You're equipping them with the emotional intelligence they need to navigate all of life's challenges. You're teaching them resilience, empathy, and the power of vulnerability. And that, my friends, is a gift that will last a lifetime. Shine your light. We've all been there. Those moments when the darkness feels a little too big, a little too scary. But you know what? We have the power to be the light. the light for ourselves, and the light for our children. Your presence, your love, your unwavering belief in your child, that's what matters most. You are shaping their emotional future, one hug, one bedtime story, one whispered reassurance at a time. Let's raise a generation of mindful, kind, courageous human beings. Let's be the light in the darkness together.